So who am I playing against?
Where to next? What lies ahead is a big surprise prepared by the last Lord Buckhorn. Be careful.
Alright. What the fuck is that? I beg your fucking pardon?
I will not let you through! Never! How dare it take my form? The hubris!
What is this creature? Is it the same as you?
Your feeble mind will be trapped within illusions of your own making forever.
That voice... It's...
That doesn't work.
Ah, how could a tiny human possibly damage a mighty dragon?
Don't count me out, Dragon.
It's just a cheap imposter. I will show you what a real dragon can do. Break its energy shield! On your right! Let's get serious. Here's our chance. Attack!
Now you see what kind of thing to do.
We'll fight. Smart move. Don't just stand there. Incoming attack!
It's not dangerous. It's annoying to deal with. Is this your original power?
Ha! This is just a cheap fake.
Your power is stronger than yours right now.
Curse that high castle. Watch your front!
Let's go all out.
Watch out for the shockwave!
Lend me your strength. Watching yourself get beaten up doesn't feel good, right?
You still have time to think about that. Stay focused. It's just an imposter. My true dragon form is far more powerful than this.
shaky.
Oh shit.
This must be. Time to flex my muscles. Energy is gathering. It's not over yet.
This is the power that Midnight covets.
If it were me, you wouldn't stand a chance. Now it's my turn! How about this?
Man, this is ridiculous.
Turn down!
Let's go all out. Come on, Arena.
This one is no joke. Take cover now. Serves you right. That's what will happen if you don't listen to me.
Ouch.
That hurts.
Now remember to follow my instructions next time.
Oh, I got dog food.
It's not over yet.
This is the power that Midnight covets.
If it were me, you wouldn't stand a chance. Let's get serious. Time to end it.
Let's do this together.
What's your neck? Going down. Watch and learn, kid.
Got you, bitch ass. Damn.
You've seen through the Phantom and faced your heart. Impressive. Master Arena, I never expected to see you again. It surely has been a long time.
It's been many, many years, Buckhorn. But we have no time to waste. I have to see Seleria, now.
Of course. Her Majesty must be overjoyed to see a friend after guarding the seal for 1,000 years alone. But what business do...
The seal's weakening. Aramon's consciousness is breaking free.
But that's impossible. His consciousness has been sealed away in the life nexus for millennia, guarded by Her Majesty Seleria herself.
Seleria is only mortal. The seal might have cracked a long time ago, and maybe Aramon could sense it. He has been controlling the Voidrax that escaped the seal to seize human souls, in preparation to completely break the seal.
The Voidrax, returning to the world.
That's right. And they've taken many human souls.
Might I inquire as to your name?
Kaiser. The Voidrax took my sister's soul, too.
Then truly we have no time to waste.
Yes. We need to stop them and recover the lost souls.
All right. Her Majesty Seleria is in the hall. Go now. Her Majesty Seleria is in the Great Hall. Go now.
No shit.
Ninhursag, is that really you?
The Four Lords and Liana told me of your arrival. I couldn't believe such a tale. But then I heard you call a name that only you would use. Ninhursag. 1,000 years. It's been so long, Arena.
Feeling tired, Kaiser? What did my mother tell you? Let's get a record of this. Want to record your story? Quite the epic adventure indeed.
Damn, I can't talk to any of them. Alright, well.
Liana told me the purpose of your visit. If the Voidrax are indeed seizing souls, they could only have stored them within soul crystal fragments.
Just as I suspected.
As the soul crystal fragments absorb the souls, Aramon grows in strength. which is hastening the seal's breakdown, and will ultimately lead to his return.
Let us fight side by side once more, Ninhursag.
My work is here, Arena, maintaining the seal. If the seal breaks... Besides, you have a new partner now. You and Kaiser are now truly interwoven. Thus, he is the only one who can enter the alternate dimensions.
Alternate dimensions? I don't understand.
We created a special dimension to bind Voidrex, and to maintain his prison. It's powered by soul crystal fragments. You need to enter it and retrieve the soul crystal fragments to prevent Aramon from devouring human souls.
Only you, merged with Lord Arena's essence, can enter the alternate dimension. Not a small challenge, Kaiser. Not trivial at all.
I can do this.
Once, I fought side by side with Arena, just like you. Do you still remember how to fight, Arena?
I never forgot how to.
And yet, you are as weak as a candle flickering in the wind. Allow me to return some of your power.
Oh. Is that my fucking sword? Yo. Let's go. Sure.
Watch your back!
to next?
Just ask me if there's anything you need to know. He is the source of evil. Voidrax are invaders from beyond the sky. 1,000 years ago, Ahriman, the Voidrax leader, led the Voidrax and drove humanity to desperation. Their aim is to seize the Life Nexus. Her Majesty Seleria led us all against them, and eventually sealed Ahriman at Mount Salvation. To maintain the seal, Her Majesty lived a life of isolation. As did we all. Just ask me if there's anything you need to know.
You are Kaiser, right? What do you want to know? The four of us are working to exhaustion. Not only do we have to assist in guarding Ahriman's seal for Her Majesty Seleria, but we have to maintain the seal on the alternate dimension, Chronocor, as well.
Where exactly is the Chronocor dimension?
Well, the alternate dimension does not refer to a space in our reality, but a sealing space that Her Majesty built.
What's an alternate dimension like?
For a Voidrax, utilizing different dimensions is instinctive to them, like breathing to you. As for you simple humans, you label the realms you can't access or utilize as alternate dimensions.
Find and retrieve the soul crystal fragment stored within the center of the alternate dimension. Then we can find the souls taken by the Voidrax. You are Kaiser, right?
What can I do for you? You want to know more about soul crystals?
Exactly. So, what is a soul crystal?
Maintaining the seal against a substantial amount of Voidrax requires an immense level of power. As you can see, sealing Ahriman alone has made it impossible for Her Majesty Seleria or us to leave this place. Her Majesty used the Soul Crystal, a vessel for Voidrax energy, to create an alternate dimension for sealing away the Voidrax.
And that energy actually comes from me, Lord Arena.
After sealing the energy from Ahriman into alternate dimensions, Her Majesty was worried that the excess energy might break the seal. She then expanded the dimension into 5 parts, split the soul crystal into 5 fragments, and spread them throughout the world. But the world has changed much since then, and finding their locations will require some very clever deduction. What do you want?
Why would the Voidrax infuse human souls into soul crystal fragments?
You have to think of the fragments as containers. Fueled by Arena's energy, they form the alternate dimension and maintain the seals. Infusing human souls not only weakens the original energy of the soul crystal, but also strengthens Ahriman's consciousness.
Because those souls were taken by the Voidrax under Ahriman's control. That must mean they are also connected to Ahriman in a higher dimension.
I believe you are correct, Kaiser.
And that's why it's crucial to recover all soul crystal fragments and cut off Ahriman's energy source.
I think I'm starting to get it.
What do you want?
She's a little bit rude, isn't she?
Mr. Kaiser, how may I help you? Ahriman was so powerful. Her Majesty had to separate his consciousness from his energy and seal them in different dimensions.
So you're saying there's more than one seal?
Exactly. And Ahriman's threat doesn't just come from his energy. Even his consciousness is extremely dangerous and nearly indestructible. Separating his energy from his consciousness was the only way to keep him contained within the seals.
Is his consciousness really that strong and resilient?
1,000 years ago, the combined strength of all humanity was barely enough to defeat the Voidrax. Master Arena was gravely injured in the battle, and Her Majesty, exhausted, couldn't completely eliminate Ahriman. So, They sealed Ahriman's consciousness inside the life nexus and his energy form in the alternate dimension.
Sounds like a desperate move.
It was the only option. Unfortunately, as Her Majesty's power in the seal had weakened in time, Ahriman seems to grow stronger. Time is working in his favor now. Mr. Kaiser, how may I help you?
How did Ahriman's consciousness even breach the seal and influence the world outside?
As you've already learned, Voidrak's energy can be transmitted between higher
all that makes
dimensions.
sense.
Perhaps there's a similar link between consciousness and energy. Initially, the seal forcefully broke Ahriman's energy-consciousness bond. But as time passed, the seals on both sides have cracked, allowing them to reconnect.
So even while physically separated, his consciousness and energy still remain linked in a higher dimension.
There is much that humanity does not know about the Voidraks.
So, his energy is sealed in the alternate dimension. Are the other Voidraks also sealed there?
Yes, that's how Ahriman was able to control them. Then all they had to do was breach the weakened dimensional barrier to gather human souls for their master. He intends to absorb these souls and use their power to break free.
Using human souls, including Louisa, to break through seals crafted by humans.
Mr. Kaiser, how may I help you?
Your Majesty, I have so many questions about the Life Nexus.
Of course. Let me try to explain. The Life Nexus is the power source of all life on this planet. From insects to humans, life on this planet relies on its nourishment to be born, exist, die, and reincarnate in the cycle.
Reincarnate? Does that mean...
Just make sure you are fully prepared before you head to battle in the alternate dimension. The Life Nexus not only nourishes life, but also allows the return of all souls. The souls lost in the alternate dimensions may return to their place with the power of the Life Nexus.
the return of all souls? So, it's possible that I can save Louisa with it.
It is because of the power of the Nexus that I created the alternate dimensions in the Soul Crystal, sealing Ahriman with the power of life, and where he could never reach the Nexus. Alas, our human capabilities have their limits. After 1,000 years, Ahriman seems to have found a way to break free. Just make sure you are fully prepared before you head to battle in the alternate dimension. Arena, Lord Golden Lion has told me you were imprisoned for millennia. What happened?
Ninhursag? You really know nothing of what happened after the battle.
During the Battle of Mount Salvation, you were gravely wounded and at the brink of death. I commanded High Castle to carry you down the mountain to cure the wound. But neither of you ever returned. I thought you had died and he was too ashamed to return to Mount Salvation.
You were wrong to trust him, Ninhursag. He's cruel and power-hungry. While I was weakened, he imprisoned me and then began experimenting on me for nearly 1,000 years. He used my powers to build his Seleria empire.
My decision was to remain at Mount Salvation to maintain the seal, and to cut myself off from the outside world. It seems that was a grave mistake.
While I was imprisoned, I started to doubt you. I thought that you were in league with him. Thankfully, I am happy to be wrong.
Arena, it was my fault that you...
You are not to blame. Now I shall find High Castle and Ahriman and settle all the scores.
Just make sure you are fully prepared before you head to battle in the alternate dimension.
What did my mother tell you? Let's get a record of this. And recorded.
Alright, that's gonna be it. Like, subscribe, guys. That was good things. Catch you next time. Peace.